You can run, but you cannot hide. Have you ever heard of that saying? Hi, I'm Alice, your Starseed guide and healer. Today, we're gonna talk about embracing and awakening your inner healer. This is not about the healing modality. That's not the point of this. Doesn't matter about the healing modality, but if you resonate with the word healer, then there might be something there for you. And I'm gonna share my personal experience of how I'm hiding and running away from my calling as a healer and so on and so forth. So I started my coaching practice back in 2016, and back then I called myself life coach. So it was about life coaching. It is more like a practical front that I put out in the world because, I wanted to fit in. I wanted to belong. I wanted to be in the mainstream. I didn't really want to show the world the woo-woo side of me, despite the fact that in my personal life, I'm super woo-woo. But I just kind of didn't really want to show that to the world just yet back then. So I called myself coach, and I did exactly that. I offer coaching services. And I still remember very clearly that after, I think, not even a year, like just a few months in to working with my client, like one of my VIP clients back then, she asked me for a meditation. And I was like, I didn't offer meditation. So I refer her to my meditation teacher back then. And she has not once gone to my meditation teacher's class. Despite me giving her many options, whether it is in-person meditation, a meditation app, like all of the resources I have about meditation, she did not use any of that. And she has asked me in total at least 3 times or more, Coach, do you offer meditation? And every single time I said no, and I refer her to someone else. Until the third time happened, and I was like, you know what? I was clearly denying something, being stubborn, and not listening to something. Like, this cannot be a coincidence. Like, someone couldn't want my meditation that badly that they keep asking. It felt almost like she was just like an earth angel here to send me a message and to give me a kick on the ass to get out there and do it. So I allow myself to sit with that. And eventually I was like, you know what? Even if I just do it for her, let's do it for her. Since she asked, let's give it. So, thanks to her, I started to create meditation for hers, and then eventually creating meditation track for many, many, many other people over the past 7 years or more. Now, it's just funny how I was running away despite her asking me 3 times about meditation, right? And it's not just about that meditation track, it's generally everything about healing that is present in my work. As I said, I call myself a life coach. I didn't put any spiritual vibe into it, if you may, despite the fact that I am. But every single time, my business will grow real fast when I offer something like angel healing, meditation, healing circle, or anything that is spiritual. It just works really well. So that's kind of like a clear sign that I meant to go this path. But it just took me kind of like a merry-go-round about to come into terms with that, to finally come out of my spiritual closet and really embrace the inner healer. And deep down at the end, it's just about, like being afraid to be rejected, being afraid to be seen as weird, being outcasted, being judged and criticized, really. And I'm glad, like after all of these years, finally today, I'm like super in my spirituality and practicality and really proud of that. It's just an invitation here to awaken your inner healer, embrace her, and, you know, share your gifts to the world, speak your voice, and be you. Because you can run, but you cannot hide, remember? So you might as well embrace it and do it now. So with that, I end today's transmission, and I will see you again